Hey guys, Vanessa here. So I'm going to show you a tutorial today on having a fresh summer look, a fresh, glowy, youthful summer glow. So stay tuned for the rest. And right now I'm using a charcoal, what is this called? Black sugar scrub. And you're gonna see how amazing my face looks after this. It's changed. I had on a different t-shirt since I was putting on the face mask. I'm like, let's put on something else. I don't wanna make a mess. So here's my outfit. What do you guys think? I got this cute top from H&M. It gives me that Spanish vibe and it just makes me feel like Selena. So first I want to start off with something that I accidentally spilled all over my purse and I'm kind of upset. This is the Physicians Formula Argan Oil. And I'm going to put this on my face. You can use it as a toner, as a primer, and you can use it on your hair and your nails. And so that's something that I really love about this. And it makes such a difference in your skin. Like, it just makes it so shiny and dewy. Literally, I use it as a primer for my eyelids too, because nobody's trying to buy like an eyelid primer, an eyeshadow primer, a face primer, a nose primer. Like, how many primers can there be? Like, honestly, you only need one thing. So I really recommend buying this. And a must-have, body oil. I love aromatherapy things. Like, this has lavender and rosemary oil. It's Essence of Beauty. I actually got this. Where did I get this from? Oh, I got it from CVS. So I just like aromatherapy things like this because it just calms me down. It soothes me. And it smells so good. I love it. I will make sure to set a link to all of the products below so that you can check it out. So next we are going to go in with our foundation. It's called Iman or Eman. I don't know. You've probably seen it. But it's new and it said it was like a luxury concealing foundation, and I was just like, well, why not? Because I'm so used to seeing all these other normal products, and this was new. So I'm like, I'm gonna try it out. I'm all for trying new things. It was a little bit darker than my skin complexion, but it's gonna match my arms. Woo! So the only thing with this shirt is it can barely lift my arms. I feel like a dinosaur, rawr. Really don't want to forget your neck because that would be bad. You've probably heard of the Beauty Blender, but I normally buy something more affordable from Target for $3 or $4. It's just another mimic, but honestly I feel like it works the exact same. Beauty blenders are kind of overrated, I'm not gonna lie. So I actually forgot my sponges today, so I have to use a regular makeup sponge just to show you that it works just as well as any other makeup sponge. So we're gonna go in. I already dampened my sponge and I'm continue to pat it. That's what I do. I don't slide it across. I don't do anything like that. I just pat it in, and that's really important. Wow, I'm really loving this foundation. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really freaking great. It's not exactly my color. I don't know, I guess we'll see in the end. A lot of the different makeup brands that you see don't really have a variety for darker skin complexion. Kind of annoying, and it's kind of difficult to find my color foundation a lot of times, and it's like, hello, what about everybody else? What about all the dark skinned people? So it's super annoying, but I found this brand and I really like it so far. But I think it's really important to raise awareness to the other makeup products, different products, to just have more of a variety, not just for the fair skin tone. The texture of this foundation is pretty creamy and it feels nice, and it's very good coverage, so I'm loving it. It's not cakey, and it's it's like a thin layer, but it still covers everything that you need to get covered, like your pores and a little bit of acne that I do have. We're gonna go in with our concealer, and I decided to try Physicians Formula, which I'm not so sure how I feel about it, but let's try it out. Let's try the concealer. Here's the concealer. It's not exactly my shade. Another thing with Physicians Formula is that they don't have a variety of shades either. Come on, Physicians Formula, what is going on? You need to upgrade. You have more than just the fair skin tone. I was like, I'm gonna try it anyway because I really like to highlight under my eye and right down the middle. I like to contour. So this is just optional. It's not like you have to contour, honestly. If you want, you can just highlight under your eye. You don't even have to do that if that's not your thing. If you want, you can just put blush and highlighter on like I'm about to show you. We're gonna add at least another layer. This can be a day or a night look. If it's a day look, I suggest maybe just doing one layer of the concealer, especially if you're dark skin like me, because it can turn out pretty bright in the day and you can look pretty crazy. But if you just keep blending it, honestly, it'll go with your skin. Like any color can really blend into your skin complexion if you just keep blending away. And never be afraid, because even if something is too bright, like if your concealer is, you know, too bright and all that, you can always go in with a bronzer and that will warm up your face. I'm just gonna let it sit there for about 2 minutes or so while I go in with my eyeshadow. So I got this new eyeshadow, right? And it's by Milani. I'm super excited. I'm going to use some of my argan oil. Whoops, I dropped that. And I'm gonna put my brush on it. You know, you could use that or water. And then I'm gonna put it on the eyeshadow right here. And I'm gonna put that on my eye. This is called Milani Fierce Foil Eye Shine. 5 Naples. Oh my gosh, I am loving this color. Wow. My face magically transforms. This color right here, and then on top of that we're gonna go in with this darker color. I don't really know these colors, but let's just go in with it. I know this seems crazy. You're like, what are you doing? You're just like putting it in there. I know, just calm down and wait till the finished product. And with the darker one, we're gonna put that just right here, like a cat eye kind of. Like we're just gonna, it doesn't even have to be perfect, just, then we're gonna go back over it with the same white one right here, or whatever color this is right here. We're just gonna go on top of that. And then, now that we have that, we're gonna go in with a different brush. Oh shoot, I don't have the right one. Well, this one has concealer all over it. This was one of those equal tool brushes, but honestly, I'm just gonna go in with like a regular powder brush, and you know, here I go. It's all the same. No, I don't take my brushes very seriously like some people. They're like, oh, this is E134 Sigma brush or what? See, I don't even know the names of the brushes. Like, this is an Eco Tool brush. Works fine. Now we're gonna blend the concealer. Woo! I like to highlight my under eye, and this is just perfect for highlighting, honestly. I'm gonna go in with bronzer anyway, so this really doesn't make much of a difference compared to my original color. Next, we're gonna bake, and I'm using the Physicians Formula translucent powder in medium. I don't know, like I said, they don't really have much of a variety, so that was kind of crappy, I'm not gonna lie. So I just was like, I think this is just regular translucent powder. I'm not like a makeup professional, but I'm just going based on what I know. I'm gonna break it up like this, and I'm gonna dampen my brush again. Woo! I'm just gonna set it under my eye. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just don't put it like, you know, like right here or so, because you're not highlighting your like cheekbone or whatever you call it. See, like, I don't even know, but watch out. We're gonna look amazing at the end of this tutorial. I promise, girlfriend. I would not let you down. So then I like to bake right here too, in the middle of my face, and I'll put like some right here because I got a big forehead, so I'm not trying to highlight the whole thing. And then let's break some more up, and then we're gonna go right here because we're gonna put our contour right there, our bronzer. Boom! And just like that. And then we're gonna do our upper lip just because, like, we gotta highlight that. Cupid's bow. Alright. So we got it going on. I set my timer. I'm gonna leave that on for 15 minutes. That just gives me plenty of time to do the rest of my makeup, and by the time I'm done with it, I can just wipe this off and I'm good to go. So what baking does is it just gets rid of the wrinkles and the lines in your face, and it just makes it look all smooth. So that's the look we're going for. We're gonna do our eyebrows, and before I even start my eyebrows, since I have naturally very oily skin, I always had to find the right foundations and everything like that. And I also say that I kind of just wanted to try the foundation, the Iman, but it didn't say mattifying. So that sucks. I'm pretty sure they probably did have a mattifying foundation, which I will look into that, and I'll set a link to the website below. But I didn't have time to look into that. I just grabbed it. I was like in a rush. What I like to do is put some powder on my eyebrows because my skin's so oily that like even when I do my eyebrows you can kind of see like it's shiny and it's really annoying, so I try to like avoid that as much as possible. Then we're gonna go in with our brows, and I'm using the Brow Style Sculptor. So this is so amazing because it has a brush on one side and it has the color of your eyebrows on one side, and then it has the gel on the other side to set your brows. So let's brush our brows first. And I'm actually going to use a mirror for this part because I don't trust looking in the camera right now for that. You can just watch me. So you have to be very careful. This is a little darker than I usually go. This is like a dark brunette, but it's still kind of dark, you know? But I was like, I don't know, normally I go a little lighter. But I was like, why not? Let's just go darker this time. I'm all about trying new things. So I'm not going too rough. I'm just going very lightly. It's very important that you do that. And then I put the brush back on, but I'm going to put it on the other side. That way if I need to fix anything. So I'm not a professional at my brows, I'm not going to lie. It took me years to even get to this level. And I still don't even think that I'm that good at my eyebrows, to be honest. Like, wow, if you've seen pictures of me back then when I first started doing my makeup, it's quite embarrassing. I was surprised that, wow, that people even let me walk around with them like that in public. Like, nobody said anything to me. Like, nobody. I was in a relationship at the time, and I had all my girlfriends that were, like, doing amazing at their makeup. They've always been good at their makeup. And it's like, hello, could you not help a girlfriend out? Like, could you not say something? Like, hello. So I'm still getting there. So I just keep brushing it because I like to make it look as natural as possible, and then I go up. I don't even put too much up here because I like to just brush it up, because I find that when I did pencil it up there, you know, it just made it look too rough, and this just makes it look more natural. So if you want, you can also go more inside. There we go. See what I'm saying? A little goes a long way. And look, there you go. I have an eyebrow. What do you guys think? So then I just go over it with a gel. So that will set it. At least that's what I think it's called. That's what I use it for. And then sometimes I go in with my Essence Make Me Brow. It's gel mascara. It's another gel, but it's just like a darker pigment. And it just gives you like a little bit more color. So this is Brownie Brows. It looks just like a mascara brush. And then I usually try to go towards the end and then just brush it into place. Just go like a little bit up front, not too much. So I'm not gonna lie, my brows are more like long lost stepsisters or long lost cousins compared to sisters or cousins. Like, they're not very even, but who gets their eyebrows perfect? Practice makes perfect. I've been trying to perfect my brows for years. 4 years, girlfriend. Why? Like I said, mistakes happen. They really do. It really sucks, but you know what? We can fix it. Thanks to concealer. Just gonna clean it up with a little bit of concealer. Act like those mistakes never even existed, because you can always fix a mistake. It's never too late. Alright. A little bit of mascara on before I even wipe off my baking, because I noticed that I like to put on about like 5 layers of mascara, so it's best to just get started right now. Whenever I wear falsies, I like to put on at least 2-3 layers of mascara still, and then curl it and then put on my falsies. Now we're gonna wipe that off. Voila. Voila. Boom. Magic. And then we're going to cover the rest of our face with the powder. Parts that we did not bake. I love it. I love this translucent powder from Physicians Formula. I'm so in love, guys. I just realized I failed. I really wanted to show you guys this. This is the Mineral Cushion Corrector and Primer Duo from Physicians Formula as well. Wow. That was one of the things I was most excited about, and I can't even use it. Like, I haven't even used it because I always forget because I'm so used to not even using color corrector. So this is like the purple and the salmon one. Basically, the salmon is to highlight your under eye, any dark circles, and the purple is for any of the dull spots on your face, and it works magnificently. I mean, I've seen cheaper color correctors, so I was so excited to try this, guys. Like, so excited. So in the next video, I will definitely show you, I promise, just to see, you know, the difference between, you know, the more cheaper color correctors compared to this, which is like 12, almost $13. Like, that's crazy. Next, I'm gonna go in with another layer of mascara. I think today I'm just gonna do 2, honestly, because I'm gonna wear falsies. I mean, unless you want it to be like super, super full. I mean, if you don't want to wear falsies, go ahead and do like 5 to 7 like layers. But I would just do like 2 or 3 if you're gonna put falsies on, or even just 1, you know, it's really up to you, to be honest. So I'm just gonna let that dry. Then we're gonna go in with our butter bronzer from Physicians Formula as well. They provided a little brush with it. So I'm just gonna use this to kind of like set where I want the line. Like that. I'll go like a little, oh, I got some on my hair. Tilt it a little. Woo! Oh my gosh, be careful also, like if you put on mascara, you get distracted with music and stuff like me. You really don't want to get mascara all over your face. Like, I do that literally every single time I do my makeup. Like, I always make a mess. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it. And then we're gonna do my forehead because, like I said, I have kind of a big forehead. So I like to kind of make it, you know, appear a bit smaller. So adding the contour will add that natural shadow to your face. Put a little bit more right there. I really like to get around my jawline because I have a very wide jaw. Add some shadow right there. Put a little on my chin. And then I'll just like throw some right here on the side. And it's fine because we're gonna blend away. And I have another Physicians Formula blush. It's called Rose. So I'm just gonna go in with a regular brush and just dab some blush on there. Wow, what a difference blush makes. Like, I look alive. Look alive, look alive. Okay, no. Fail. I was trying to sing that song, Look Alive, by Ray Summerin. Didn't work out. Since the light drastically changed, we have the Physicians Formula. We have the Bronze Pearl. And this is like, I thought it was just mostly like a highlighter. I guess I didn't really read it. I just seen like the shininess at first, and then when I blended it, it's like a variety. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this too. Just a little bit. Just kind of go up a bit. And we're gonna blend this out, and then we're gonna go in with our highlighter. So just don't go too rough, very lightly. Blend everything out. I got an eyeshadow from H&M, and this one is Moon Dust. Look at the color, guys. Can you see this? Probably not, it looks so bright, but let me show you. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be an amazing highlighter. Watch. Okay. So just go, wabam, kapow, voila. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There was another one. I wish I remembered the name of the shade. I'm just like pounding it on there. If you feel like you put too much, you can always go in with bronzer and that'll like fix everything. Like I said, it just depends if you're going for like a date or a night look. If you're going out at night or something like that, I feel like it doesn't matter like how much you put on. I mean, you know, you don't put on like a bunch. You don't want to look like a big grease ball, but you could put a good amount, you know. Then my Cupid's bow. We're gonna go in with our liquid eyeliner, and I also have a Physicians Formula eyeliner. I've already tried this eyeliner, and to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. It says it's supposed to last about 24 hours, and it did last for me, but the thing is that you have to like layer. But I have another eyeliner right here, LA Colors, and I actually got this from Dollar General for a few bucks. I don't really know, but this works perfect, and it's LA Colors liquid eyeliner graphics eyeliner. So this works amazing. So I guess I'm just gonna go in with this one first, and then I'm just gonna go on top of it with this one. We're just gonna do a cat eye, and a cat eye is optional for you. It's not like you have to do that. If you feel like that's a little bit too dramatic and you want to keep it just cool and casual, you feel like that's glamorous enough with just the eyeshadow and the makeup as it is, then go ahead. But like I said, if you want to go the extra mile like me and be a little bit more dramatic and bold and out there, then feel free to draw a cat eye. And if you want, you can contour your nose. I don't really care to contour my nose because I feel like it looks too fake when I do that. So I'm like, I'd rather just be natural. I love my nose. I love my nose, even if it's kind of big. I don't know, embrace yourself. Oh, I'm like, that's what makes me special. Everybody's contouring their noses these days. And I'm like, you know, I got a nice big nose. How about that? I like to go in my inner waterline, because I find that whenever I put white in my inner waterline, it makes my eyes appear just larger and more awake, especially on days that you're exhausted or, I don't know, something like that. If you want, you can also go in with nude if you feel like this is too dramatic. Nude always works. Then I'm going to go in with my mascara on the bottom lashes. So I must be honest, I know that one eye has a bit messed up on my right eye. I know. But nobody's really going to notice at night. I must admit, my friend wanted to do a birthday shot, and now, yeah, maybe don't drink and do your makeup. Next, we're gonna go in with our handy dandy eyelash color that I just purchased today because I always break all mine. I usually get them from Dollar Tree, so honestly, I feel like the ones from Dollar Tree work very, very well, but sometimes they can break, so you have to be very careful. So I invested in one from H&M. Hopefully this one will last longer. This one was $5. And if you want to just like not even wear falsies, what you can do is just keep putting it as close as you can to your eyelash line and just keep scrunching it like this, whatever you call it, and just keep going. And then you can let it dry and keep doing it. And the more you keep doing this, like your eyelashes, like you don't even need falsies. So it's up to you if you want to put false lashes on. I'm going to, just because I freaking love falsies. So if you want, you can leave it like this. You don't need any false lashes. And then you can go on with your lip gloss and go on with your day and your like setting spray or whatever. Or you can put on your false lashes. I got this pair of lashes from H&M. See what I'm saying? Like, what a difference. Like, if you want, you can keep it like this. Like, I don't really have much eyelashes, but at least I have something. So if I want, I can keep it natural. But I just feel like the false lashes make such a difference. Like, I love this. Okay, so I had a very hard time deciding what colors I want to use. I just got a new color today, Showstopper from H&M, that I was like, this could be a good day or night look, you know? Like, I have, you know, it's casual. It's, what do you call it? Nude. We have Pure Lustre Gloss. I think that's what it's called. Another one from H&M that I was pretty excited to try. So I guess I'll just show you like a day lip gloss, or I'll just show you all the shades because I love them all. And then I got this one a while ago, NYX Shea Butter. I freaking love this one for day or night. Like, I promise. This will go with any eye look. You can go with a heavy eye look or like just a casual day eye look, and this is magnificent. I got a Burt's Bees And this one is just honestly, like, I know it's kind of pigmented, but like if you put on like 2 or 3 layers, the pigment will show. But honestly, it's just kind of like a sheer lip gloss, kind of like a shade of pink with some glitter. So I don't think I'm going to wear that one actually, but I just thought I would show you that one because Burt's Bees are so healthy for your lips and they feel so nice, and it just like at the same time, you know, you have the pigment and then your lips are, you know, healthy at the same time. You're like moisturizing them and keeping them beautiful and sexy. And then I have another Burt's Bees, and this one, wow, I don't even know the shade of this one. Oh, Sunny Day. So let's just try this one on first. If you want something for the day, I don't normally wear lip liner. If you want, you can wear a lip liner, but I don't know. I don't really find it that important, to be honest. So this one I haven't even tried yet, but I guess if you layer it on, I mean, it's good for the daytime, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just chill, it's casual, you can't really see it. It's just like a normal lip gloss one. I just figured that the other Burt's Bees, like, because look at how pigmented it is in the tube. I'm like, if I layer this up, will it be the same? Like, what is the purpose? Like, why buy 2 different ones if they're the same, you know? I'm just like, wow, I'm loving this. This one has more of a pigment. So I'm loving this lip gloss better than the shiny one. Because here I thought it was going to be like kind of a goldish, like rose gold, you know? But it really just came on sheer. Oh my gosh, my eyelash is coming off. Just so you guys know, I use the Wet n Wild. But if you use the regular duo that you get at like a regular CVS drugstore, that one works so much better, I promise. But that was all that I had right now, and I normally don't even use that. But I'm loving this lip gloss for like the day or the nighttime, honestly, if you just want to keep it casual. Sometimes I'll just scrub my lips before I even put anything on, because that makes them more plump, you know, and it just gets rid of like all the dead skin. One that I got from H&M, Showstopper. I'm loving this color. So if you want to go like more pigmented at night, you're going out, this one, wow, wow. 2 layers of this and you're good. As I add on like 5 layers. Next, we're gonna try the NYX. And like I said, this is a good daytime or nighttime look. If you feel like it's too much, then you can just wear it at night. But this one's very pigmented. I love it. It just accentuates like every look. Like it just adds that pop to it, you know? And you're just like, wow, this is perfect. And we have the final look, Pure Lustra from H&M. And this is more of like a darker, kind of more bold, fierce look. I would prefer the Maple Blondie, just because I don't know, I don't really wear like this kind of color. I just got it because, you know, it's something different and I'm like, why don't I try it out? But I would prefer this shade right here, or I would go with the Burt's Bees, like 2 or 3 layers. I feel like that's more like casual. But like I said, if you're trying to go fierce, sexy, and bold, then yeah, why not? Go for the darker. So this is the completed makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. It got dark pretty quick, but yeah, this is completed makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate any feedback, even any type of criticism. I am thankful for it all, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. And like I said, thank you so much once again, and I'll be making more videos, so stay tuned because I have more coming out. You don't want to miss out. Story ride, my head spinning, oh, I don't even know the words, but I keep singing loud, 'cause I love music. Why does it take so long to do my makeup? If you want to know, it's because of music and little things like this, and I don't know, they just take forever to do my makeup. Because I love to dance and I love music. This is like way too much. Oh. never see me again, and I was gonna fight for you. You'll never see me again, no matter what you do. You'll never see me again. So next we're gonna go in with our, what I do with it? Like I just had it. Like I just had it, guys. I'm so mad. Miss you ever when you let it go. And you let it go. I like this color. Then we're gonna try our other new lip gloss, Pure Lustre. I think this is more of a night one. Oh no, you're gonna come off today. Okay, let me just stop. I got way too into that, guys. And that one is called, oh, I just said Showstopper. No! A. Make me dream again. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't know the words of the song. I meant to do this at the intro. That didn't happen. So watch how my face magically transforms.